welcome to my video. I don't know who told me this was a good idea, but we're doing it anyway. We're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna record some stuff, gonna do some drawing, make some art, or try to. We'll see what we actually end up making. I'm gonna try and set up the camera like I have no idea what I'm doing.
Also, I know there's a mess back there. I just came home from college last week. I had to pack, like, obviously I'm living away. I don't live at home for college, I'm at home now, so I'm still unpacking everything, so let's just not look at that, please.
Wholeheartedly, it is much harder to talk to the camera, because I keep wanting to look at the screen and I don't know how I'm going to get used to that, but we'll see. Okay. I think we're going to draw Hannah Montana, or my version of her, because I grew up on Hannah Montana. So, I did a poll on my Instagram stories, and I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'll put it somewhere. Yeah. Let's get going. I forgot to light the candle. Here we go, boys. So I like to use, this is just the normal canvas, the normal Procreate square canvas 2040. Oh, okay. Sneak peek of my gallery for you, I suppose. I like to use pink when I'm sketching. I think this is the normal 6B pencil from Procreate as well, so I've also never done something like this. We're just gonna have to hope for the best on this one. Her cheek like sticks out here. If this ends up being too hard, I am dead ass switching to a different picture from the poll. I was really hoping this would not be I was hoping this wouldn't be the one that won. I hate it. Let's just this is throwing me off, the angle of her thing. Why is drawing hard? Why doing it? Is that okay? That's just, this is bugging me. Make it smaller, move it down, a bit like that. Like, I hope you didn't come here for good art, because you ain't getting it. I'm gonna color this in a different color. So this is all HUD. Hands. I know how to draw hands. Every artist knows how to draw hands, right? Let's just do a blob and work from there. And then this is her fingers, and her thumb would be behind here, holding the tickets. Okay. I ran out of storage space and had to sort that issue out, but we're gonna do little sausage fingers. Hands are just something else, man. That does not look right. Why doesn't it look right? Okay, so it's another day. It's a new day. Basically just did the sketch and I did the flat colours because that's what would take the longest. So I did the line art over the sketch that I did and I filled in the colours. I also worked out the tones there and the flat colours. And we're gonna go from here. I like to use the round render from I think it's LotusBubble sketch pack. Okay, are we ready? I think it was season 5 or 6 of Black Mirror. It's not Hang the DJ. It was okay. It's not my favourite episode. I thought it was a bit predictable. My favourite episodes are White Bear, White Christmas, Hated in the Nation, I think is the name of it. That's the one with the bees. What is that squeaking, man? Okay. Witcher. I'm a bit late to it, I know, but I watched it like a month or two ago. And I didn't think it was that good. Controversial opinion, I know. I thought it was just boring. Like, I felt like the whole thing, nothing happened. Like, spoilers, obviously, but nothing that happened actually mattered. Like, what was that tribe that Ciri found? They didn't even matter because they never showed up again. Like, that big fight at the end of the season, I expected that to, like, go somewhere. Like, oh, the tribe that Ciri ran into is gonna join in on this big fight at the end of the season. Nope. It just didn't happen. Like, it didn't happen. That whole episode, or like, that whole time that she was with those in that forest could have just been cut out. It's like, okay, maybe you're waiting for something to happen in the next season, but like, why not just introduce it in the next season then? I don't really know what to talk about during these. If you think it's another new day, no, it's not. Anyway, the No Sleep podcast, it's like a horror podcast, a story one. Each one lasts by 15 minutes. Some last longer, some last shorter, but it's a really good way to pass the time. Podcasts are weird because you could, like, I'm sitting here and they're so easy to get lost in. The first time that I listened to a podcast, I was driving somewhere with my dad, and it was about a family in like the middle of the woods, and I think there was 3, a mother and 2 daughters, and they were hiding from something called hunger. As the story goes on, we're hearing about how they have to deal with it, how they can't have a normal life because someone has to protect the world from the hunger. And it turned out that as one of the daughters is on the sniper post, I think it was, we find out that it's really just zombies. I think they emerge only when they're hungry. I thought that was a really interesting concept, that they're not there all the time, only when they need to feed, I guess. That hurt. Let's start the eyes. So I decided to finish the drawing offline because when I draw, I like to do it in my chair while I do other things. So I played some Overwatch and finished the drawing in between games. We watched a movie as well, The Mitchells versus the Machines. It's really good. So I thought I'd just show you how I edit it really quickly. I like to add a new layer straight away, set it to multiply, and add a noise layer. Then you take your soft blend brush, you go to chromatic aberration. And now we're gonna add a perspective blur. After that, I put my logo on it down here. This is the end of the video. I'm exhausted. Thanks for watching. Hope I enjoyed editing. Don't forget to follow me on social media. Bye!